I had hoped I wouldn't have to make this video, and sorry I've been MIA. I just haven't um, felt well. But anyway, there's Paul, and then there's Rudy. And it was 6 or 7 weeks yesterday, Thursday. That was the last day I saw Moo Kitty, which is a big fluffy one that looks like a cow, and the coloring, and Sneezy, which she's real thin, and I called her Sneezy because I think she um, coughed from the day she was born. But anyway, they just disappeared. And then on the Wednesday before they disappeared on that Thursday, I found a deceased mama possum in the driveway. So I don't know. My boyfriend said, well, somebody could have captured them and taken them somewhere or worse. But because up here, you never know. I used to know, but when Satan came along, and he got PO'd at me, he was killing the cats. I mean, he did. He said he did right out in the driveway. Or he was in the road. He wasn't in my driveway. He was out in the road screaming that he'd done it and he'd do it again. But anyway, I don't know who that is, but they've been cutting the tree for days. Anywho, I still see Munchkin, but for the ones that would hang here at the house, they were Moo Kitty, Sneezy, and Paul. Paul looks at me like, what happened to him? And I don't know. They could have been captured and taken off if they were in somebody's yard once too often, which I really didn't see them in anybody else's yard that much. Hi, Munchkin. And there's Munchkin. She ran under the barn. Love her heart. But anyway, I really didn't want to have to make the video every time I'd open the door and would look out. I kept praying and hoping that the kitties would be back. But they'd been here Moo Kitty had been here at least 8 years. And Sneezy wasn't too far behind, I don't think. But anyway, so it's a nice day. It's about 60 degrees. And the neighbor, she had her yard mowed. She's not been home. I heard that she got really sick, and her son from Florida came and picked her up. And that was maybe, I don't know if it was February. I think it was January, actually. But anyway, I really need to try to clean up the yard of the limbs, but my back hurts so bad, even after I've just bent down for a little bit. But anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know that 2 cats are missing. I have no idea. I've looked everywhere I know to look. I've asked a neighbor, and she called Sneezy Dirty Feet because Sneezy did look like she always had dirty feet. And then Moo Kitty, she called her the big bushy one, which she was. So anyway, so the only 2 that are hanging now. Rudy doesn't always stay out there, but Paul's out there a lot, and he just looks at me and he meows, and he didn't used to meow hardly at all, but he looks at me and meows, and it's like, oh, I see that. That's not good. Yeah, I'm going to have to call about the roof, because it looks like oh, shoot. Yeah. What I was hoping was fur on the ground. It's insulation, I thought it was. I got to get that roof fixed. Anywho, I've got to call about it. I just haven't really felt like it. Well, I just haven't felt like doing much of anything except laying around and trying to sleep. I love time change in the respect that it stays light longer, but then again, I wish I just didn't have daylight saving. You know, just leave it the same time all the way around. But unfortunately, Virginia's not one of the states that um, has sent, has set it before Congress or whatever. Uh, Maybe I can write Youngkin about that. But anyway, so, and my trees are blooming. My plum tree. I really need to try to cut some back if I can. But like I said, it's hard for me to do very much since my back hurts. Got a little daffodil there. I got little hyacinths, well, what I call little hyacinths that come up around the tree. See, you can see those are still there. But anyway, but I hated to bring the bad news, but they've just been gone too long to be coming back. So I don't know what happened to them. I have no earthly idea. Like I said, I've looked everywhere I know to look. So anyway, there's Rudy up on the porch. See if I got any mail. No! Yay! No bills, 2 days in a row. That's awesome. Awesome sauce. Anyway. Hey, Rudy. Hello, Polly. I don't know if she'll be coming back or not, since she's not doing well. And there goes Paul. Hey, Paul, you're fine. And there goes Rudy. Let's see, I need to clean up the yard. Of course, probably really wouldn't be much use in doing it since it's March, and I'm sure more limbs are probably going to break out. But anyway, but maybe I can try to work on the yard some of these days. And, oh gosh, and my knee's been stiffening up. I'm starting to wonder if I got fibromyalgia. Everything's sore and it hurts. There's Athena. Hello, Athena. There goes Savannah. Call her Zoomy Girl. And there's Mommy. Y'all gonna let me in? Huh? Somebody talking? Because they're around there, so I don't know. Gonna let Mama in? You gonna let Mama in? Huh? Okay, let Mama in. Athena, I don't want you running out. You haven't been out in a lot of years, but that don't mean that you don't want to try to come back out. Okay, anyway. So, I just pray they didn't suffer if somebody did something to them. That's all I can hope for, I guess. So like I said, I hoped and prayed they would be back, but they just haven't been. Oh, there's somebody else. There's Anastasia. Well, you can't really see her. Well, there she is. And there's Christian. Anyway.